Mod Truck A3.
1:30 left.
All my racers are checked in. Go ahead and grid them up. Mod Truck A main on the track.
1 minute left.
Go ahead and grid them up, guys. Easy in the straightaway, easy in the straightaway. Your top qualifier for Mod Truck, Ryan Cavallari. In the number 2 position, Ryan Mayfield.
Seconds left.
Jason Jakubczyk in 3rd. Chad Pendleton in 4. Sean Dunlap in 5. Ben Ellis in 6. Doug Junker in 7. Cheddar Bob in 8. Brian Roeder in 9. And JP Richards in that 10th place spot. Looks like I got all of my marshals. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. My number 2 car, Ryan Mayfield. Heat check, here we go. There's my number 2 car. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. Racers, this goes on the tone. And they're off. Cavallari, Mayfield, and Jakubczyk, your top 3. Little tumble at the bottom of the straightaway. Watch the back. Little tumble in the back straight for Brian Roeder. Get the first full lap here. 1, 2, and 3 coming off the straightaway. Over the tabletop goes Cavallari. Quick work of that double down the straightaway, or in front of the timing booth he goes. 21.3 for Cav. Mayfield 21.6. Jakubczyk 21.8. Pendleton 22.7. And Dunlap rounds out your top 5 with a 22.3. Mayfield only 0.6 of a second behind Cavallari. Jakubczyk only about a second behind Mayfield. Your leaders through the infield doubles. Nothing but wide open track for Cavallari. Off the double here, off the straightaway, he comes to the tabletop. Mayfield giving him chase in front of the scoring tower. Past the start finish, 21.5 for Cavallari. Mayfield closing that gap, now only 0.4 of a second behind Cavallari with a 21.1. Jakubczyk dropping a little bit, 22.0. 2-horse race coming off the straightaway. Mayfield trying to go to the inside. They tumble. Mayfield gets ahead. Starting loop they go. Mayfield around with a 22.1. Cavallari 22.8. Jakubczyk 21.6. Dunlap 21.1 to 22.1. And Pendleton, your top 5, 22.4. Watch the back straight. Clear. Mayfield still holding on to that lead. However, Cavallari rather, gets around in front of the start finish. Looks like Mayfield is pulling it off. Cavallari out on his own at the bottom of the straightaway. Jakubczyk's going to slide up to the 2 spot. Here's Cav. 21.7. Jakubczyk with a 21.8. Dunlap to the 3 spot, 22.1. Pendleton, 22.0. And Ben Ellis in the 5th place spot with a 22.5. 3 down, 2 to go. Ryan Cavallari leading the way at the start-finish line. Your leader making his way to the infield doubles. Brian, I believe that's the leader. Thank you, sir. 1:40 on the master clock, racers. Your leader in the back straight. A little squirrely after the double in the back straight. Making his way to the infield. Jakubczyk to the top of the hill. 21.8. Dunlap 1 second behind with a 22.7. Ryan Cavallari has a 6.6 second lead ahead of his closest competitor. That's looking about a quarter of the track. Ryan Cavallari on autopilot down the straightaway and nothing ahead of him but open track and 1 minute on the clock. A little wheelie action in front of the tabletop. Down the hill he goes with a 21.4. Fastest lap for this main so far was Ryan Mayfield with a 21.1. Leader down the straightaway, his closest competitor, Jakubczyk, making his way through the off camber, and that looks like Sean Dunlap giving him chase. That is your closest race on the track, making their way down the back straight. That's Jakubczyk ahead of Dunlap with 20 seconds on the master clock. Looks like Ryan Cavallari is going to catch up to some lap traffic here in the back straight. Thank you, sir. 10 seconds on the master clock, racers. Master clock has expired. Sean Dunlap, you got caught. Sean Dunlap, you got caught. When you cross the line, you will be done. Here comes the rest of the field. 2 more live on the track. Ryan Cavallari with the win, 22.1. Jason Jakubczyk, 20... Pardon me, let's try that again. Ryan Cavallari, 14.5.13. Jason Jakubczyk, 14.5.21. Sean Dunlap, 13.5 flat. Remember racers to drop.
Track, so watch it on the back straight, guys. Back doubles, back doubles. All right, cars to the grid, please. All right, everybody coming up the grid. We will start with our drivers' introductions here for our modified truck division. Driving a low C, using the J Concepts body, Speed Passion motor and battery, Acceleron battery, Airtronics radio, Speed Passion speed controller running on J Concepts tires. Sponsors are J Concepts, Speed Passion, Airtronics, Avid RC, Out Front Frames, PRS, and BC1 Graphics. Special thanks to BFast RC, Paul Sinclair, Luke, Dan, and Grandview Hobby. He is from Columbus, Ohio, Jake P. Richards. Your ninth qualifier, driving the Kyosho, using Team Orion Motors, Peak Racing batteries, Futaba Radio, LRP speed controller, running on J Concepts tires. Sponsors are Kyosho America, Team Orion, aka LCRC Raceway and Hobbies. Special thanks to Joe Pillars, Kyosho team for all the help and support. Thanks to Kurt and crew for an awesome facility. He is from Bloomsburg, PA, ninth on the grid, Brian Roeder. Your eighth qualifier, driving Associated chassis, using Murph Dog motor, Punch batteries, Airtronics radio, teeth and speed controller, running on Panther tires. We sponsored by NankinHobbies.com, Darkside Design. Special thanks to John Draw this weekend. He is from Dearborn Heights, Michigan, eighth on the grid, Bob Cheetah. Your seventh qualifier, driving associated with a J Concepts body, LRP motor, Reedy batteries, Spectrum radio, LRP speed controller, running on J Concepts tires. Sponsors are Team Associated, J Concepts, Reedy, LRP, Factory Team, Fast Lane Graphics. He is from Frankfort, Illinois, seventh on the grid, Doug Junker. Your sixth qualifier, driving team Losi, using Losi tires, Orion motor and battery, using the Spectrum radio. He is sponsored by Spectrum, Team Losi Racing, Horizon Hobby, Team Orion, Acceleron, TNTFX.com, LiveRC.com, 475 Designs, BFAST. Special thanks to Mr. Sonny Brown and Adam Rawls. He is sixth on the grid from Indianapolis, Indiana, Ben Ellis. Your fifth qualifier, he's driving a Kyosho using a Orion motor and battery, KO radio, Tekin speed controller running on Losi tires. Sponsors are Kyosho, Orion, Tekin, Darkside Designs, Portland RC Raceway. Big special thanks to Mr. Joe Pillars. He is all the way here from Portland, Oregon, fifth on the grid, Sean Dunlop. Your fourth qualifier, he's driving Team Associated Chassis, J Concepts Body, OHP Motor, Airtronics Radio, LRP Speed Controller running on J Concepts Tires. Sponsors are Jerry Flynn and Team OHP. Let's give a big thanks to everyone at the factory and CRCRC. Special thanks to George, Kyle, and T-Bird. Fourth on the grid from Hillard, Ohio, Chad Pelton. Your third qualifier, driving the Kyosho, using Team Orion motors and batteries, Airtronics radio, LRP speed controller running on Losi tires. Sponsors are Kyosho USA, Team Orion, Darkside Designs, Sidetracks Hobbies. Special thanks to Joe Pillars, Jared Thibault, and Ryan Cavalieri. He is third on the grid from Granville, Michigan, Jason Jakubczyk. Your second qualifier, he is driving Team Associated Chassis, J Concepts Punisher Body, LRP Motor, Airtronics Radio, LRP Speed Controller running on J Concepts Tires. He is sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy, LRP, J Concepts, Airtronics, Upgrade, Kicker Audio, Makita, and LiveRC.com. Big, huge special thanks to Mid-Pit Guy, John, for all the help. He is from Tempe, Arizona. Second qualifier, Ryan Mayfield. And starting on the pole position, driving a Team Associated chassis, using a Proline body, Orion motors and batteries, Airtronics radio, running on Proline tires. Sponsors are Team Associated, Orion, Proline, Airtronics, LRP, Upgrade, RCID, Darkside Designs, West Coast Raceway, PCH Hobbies, Makita, Kicker, and the Lunsford. He hails from Costa Mesa, California, starting on the pole position here in two-wheel drive mod truck, Ryan Cavalieri. All right, we are ready to kick this one off, everybody. A main number 2 in modified. We got all our marshals. We need one marshal. I need a very experienced marshal to step up, please. Help us out in the center. Anybody, somebody take your time. Don't all run at once. Single file, please. Anybody? Somebody? All right, thank you very much. We are good to go. All right. Yes, thank you very much for stepping up. This is a modified two-wheel drive, A main number 2. Let's have a good start, everybody. Drivers ready, corner marshals ready, modified truck A2. We're going racing on the tone. And we're off and running. It's Cavalieri leading the field a bit sideways there, saves it, brings it over to double, and Jakubczyk a bit sideways. Nice and easy, guys. Straight race downhill. Jason's going to hold on to that spot. Junker taking a look to the inside. Oh man, these guys racing hardcore here into the first half a lap. Down the straightaway, it's the Ryan and Ryan show. Trouble coming onto the straightaway. Trouble coming on the straightaway. It's clear. All right, here comes Cavalieri across the line. Then it's going to be Mayfield, Jakubczyk, then Pendleton, Dunlap, then Doug Yonker, then Brian, Bob, Ben, and JP. 45 seconds into this one. Ryan and Ryan coming over to a bumpy tabletop here onto the back straight. Over to doubles, no problem. Good lines there as they come across the line. 21-5, 21-3. That's hot lap so far here from Mayfield. Excellent race up front.
4 minutes left.
We're one down, 4 minutes to go here in modified truck. Cavalieri and Mayfield continue to fight here. On to the back straight, over to doubles, no problem. Mayfield sending it deep up the hill, down the hill they go. 21-7, 21-5. Mayfield closes up 2 tenths. They're 6 tenths apart last time by. Third spot is going to be Jason. Pendleton behind him, followed by Dunlap. Then it's going to be Junker, Cheetah, Richards, Ellis, and Roeder. Leaders on to the back section of the track, setting up, squaring up for the doubles they go. Cavalier and Mayfield having a roll at 1-1. Mayfield losing a couple tenths that time. Cavalier new fast lap that time, 21.2. Cavalier down the straight, he goes, yellow and red. Pro-line body. Behind him in the J Concepts is Mayfield. Up the hill, our leader now going to be coming up. There, a bit of traffic going to be coming up on Brian. Brian gives him room. Thank you very much. Third spot is Jason Jacobczyk across the line. Pendleton, last time by, was in fourth. Now he drops. His Dunlap moves up. Junker and Pendleton down to sixth. So a good fight here in the infield double. Junker holding on. Junker driving that red, white, and blue car down the straightaway. He goes. Pendleton right behind him, but Cavalier and Mayfield still the battle for the lead. It's a 2.8 second lead. Cavalier coming over to the off camber. Left-hander rolls it down the straightaway. Yellow and white leaders, good job. Thank you very much. 2:30 to go in this one. So Cavalier took the win in A main number one, trying to bring this one home. Bit sideways over to doubles. Mayfield straight in across the line. Separation 2.6 seconds. Your leader in that white, yellow, and blue. Both drivers driving associated. Red, yellow, and white full line body, followed by the blue, white, and orange of Mayfield. J Concepts body, both on associated. 2 minutes to go. Last time by it at 2.6 second lead. Oh, Cavalier almost puts it in the pipe. He saves it. Here comes Mayfield. Now to separation 1.6, so it is now game on. 1:50 to go. Mayfield almost 4 seconds back before. Now it's less than 2. Down the straightaway through the sweeper they go. 1:45 on the clock. They're going to be clean track for a while. Third spot, Jacobczyk, followed by Dunlap. Here they come across the line. Cavalier across the line, 21.4. Mayfield, 21.1. New hot lap of the race right there. Mayfield lifting the front end off the cars. He is trying everything he can to reel in Cavalier. We got 1:25 to go. Separation that time by 1.3. Cavalier slides it around the corner, so does Mayfield. On the back doubles they go. Cavalier a bit sideways. Mayfield punched as always. 21.5, 21.6, 1.4 second lead. We're at 1:10 to go, 1:10 to go. Cavalier off in the off camber, long left-hander on the straightaway. 1.4 second between these two. We're going to have 1 to go. That's what he just said. 1 minute to go. Cavalier and Mayfield coming up the hill sideways. Mayfield bringing it across line 21.8, 21.0. New hot lap of the race from Mayfield. Here he comes. Cavalier looking in his rear view mirror, seeing that dot throw closer as Mayfield doing all he can to reel him in. 40 seconds on the clock. Now a little bit of traffic in front of him. 35 seconds to go. On to the back straight they go. The battle for the lead continues. Oh, Cavalier rolls it. Mayfield on the outside. Wheel to wheel, door to door. Mayfield now to the point. We're 25 seconds to go. Cavalier taking a look at the inside. Mayfield opens the door a little bit. Can't do it. Nose to tail down the straightaway. 20 seconds to go. Cavalier looking high, looking low. Nowhere to go. Mayfield doing a brilliant job. We're at 14 seconds to go. We're going to go one more lap. Traffic on him. Across the line with 10 seconds to go. Mayfield and Cavalier. Into the infield they go. Cavalier go to the high side. Nothing there. Mayfield keeping the door shut. Yellow and green leaders on you. Time is expired. Finish the lap you're on. Yellow and green go wide. Thank you. Here's Cavalier to the inside. Can't do it. Mayfield blocking. Mayfield pitches it. Here he comes over the double. Drag race up the line. And it's going to be Mayfield at the line for the win. What a race here. They're buddies, they're teammates, but they are hardcore competitors. And this one's going to A3. Third spot's going to go to Jacobczyk. Dunlap gets the fourth spot. Junker at 5. JP Richards 6. Ellis 7. Cheetah, Pendleton, and Roeder. Get them ready to go racing here. This is modified A main number 3. Straightaway is closed. All right, your grid is going to be Ryan Cavalier starting on the pole position. Ryan Mayfield going to start in the 2 spot. Third spot is going to be Jason Jacobczyk. Chad Pendleton in the 4. Sean Dunlap 5. Ben Ellis 6. Doug Junker in the 7. Bob Cheetah in the 8. Brian Roeder in the 9. And Jake P. Richards starting in the 10 position. are ready to go racing, everybody. This is main number 3 of modified two-wheel drive truck. Good luck, everybody. Drivers ready. Quarter marshals ready. Drivers, we're going racing on the sound of the tone. No start, no start, no start, no start. Jason, watch the jump start. Thanks, JP. All right, guys, good luck. Drivers on the tone. Here we go. Let's have a good start. Two-wheel drive modified. All right, here we go. Oh, trouble in the back of the grid. Marshals are there. It's Ryan Cavalier and Ryan Mayfield. Oh, Mayfield gets hung up, tries to free it right in front of Jason. He able to do it and hold on to the 2 spot. Sliding it around, just drifting it through the corners. Going Cavalier out front. Second spot, Mayfield. Jakubczyk behind him. Then it's going to be Sean Dunlap. Then it's Ellis. Junker behind him. Then it's Pendleton, Richards, Cheetah, and Roeder. Cavalier stretching out to a 2-second lead here across the start-finish line.
Four minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. Cavalier, Mayfield, Jakubczyk, your top 3. Up the hill, down the hill goes Cav. Here comes Mayfield. Jakubczyk behind him. Good fight here coming up the hill. Dunlap holding on 4 spot. Then it's Ellis, Junker, Cheetah Bob, then Richards, Pendleton, and Roeder. Trouble at the start-finish line. Turn, it's clear. Ryan Cavalier, your leader. On to the back straight. Up the hill, down the hill. Mayfield is in second. Jakubczyk is third. Then it's Dunlap. He's 49's up next. So Cavalier through the off-camber. Separation 2.0 seconds. Mayfield in 2 spots. Jakubczyk third. Then it's going to be Junker. And then we got a fight here. Excellent race coming on to the front straightaway. Pitching it sideways.
3 minutes left.
We got 2 down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Cavalier, your leader, onto the front straight. Coming up on the green truck. Thank you. Good battle here coming down the hill in front of scoring and timing. Battle on a track for the 2 spot. Mayfield and Jason Jakubczyk coming onto the back straight. Oh, trouble there as they get together. 2:30, we're at the halfway mark. Cavalier now. Big lead for Cav. Mayfield, then Jakubczyk. Then we got a fight here. Doug Junker up to the 4th spot. Good run here from 7th on the grid for Doug Junker. Then J.P. Richards from 10th on the grid. Sitting 5th, then Ben Ellis. Then it's Sean, Chad, Cheetah Bob, and Brian. Cavalier continues to lead this one as he comes step up into the off-camber. Mayfield having a battle with Jason. They're on to the front straight right now. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes left to go. Ryan Cavalier, your leader across the start-finish line. Got about a 5-second lead. Here's Mayfield across the line. Then it's Jason. 4 spot still Junker, JP. Coming onto the back straight. 1:45 left to go here in race number 48. That means 49 is up next, the final race here of the weekend. Cavalier, your leader. Oh, Mayfield getting it wrong here coming up the hill. That's going to bring Jason in. Now they're separated by 4/10. 1:30 to go, 1:30 to go. Up the step up, off camera, down the straightaway they go. Meanwhile, Junker having a good battle with JP. Keep it clean, guys, keep it clean. Wait for him. Good job, excellent, go racing. Good sportsmanship there. Coming on to the back straight here. This is a battle, 4th, 5th, and 6th. 1 minute left. Good save by JP. 1 to go, Cavalier leader. On the back straight coming up the hill. 2nd spot, Mayfield, Jakubczyk. Oh, somebody's upside down. Iceman trying to get there, Bobo style. 45 seconds to go. Cavalier is still your leader. Mayfield 2nd. Pulling the wheels up there and his associated Jake Concept-Ride. Skill show Jakubczyk right behind him. But it is Cavalier in control on to the back straight. Last time by a 7-second lead. Fourth is Yonkers, fifth is Dunlap, followed by Ellis, Pendleton, Richards, Bob, and Roeder. 25 seconds to go, 25 to go. Good race on in the front straight. Watching on the back straight, Younker gets it sideways, 15 seconds to go, Bob sideways, or Doug rather, this is a battle here. Oh, they all go for the same chunk of real estate. Leader right behind Doug, 5 seconds to go. Cavalier has this one in the sack. Jason, you're done. Jason Chakupchik got caught at the line. Finished the lap. You're on, drivers. Coming around, another driver taking it tone to tone as everybody comes around. Ryan Cavalieri with the win. These guys still racing to the finish line. Oh my, fumbling, tumbling, stumbling down the hill. That is time. Cavalieri going to take the win. Mayfield second. Chakupchik finishes in third, followed by Dunlap, Ellis, Younker, Richards, Pendleton, and Chenabah.